My name is Mike Dempsey. I'm with getaviation.com. It's a website that assists you with your web design, development, and consulting. Why has aviation failed? Well, I believe a big part of the reason why aviation has failed is because we don't market to who our customers are. We seem to consider the fact that, hey, we're at the airport, people, if they're interested in flying or looking for an airplane, they know where to find us. But the truth is, the yellow pages are on their way out. People are online at work, at home, they're looking for an aircraft charter, and they can't find you. I've had several experiences where I've kind of looked around to try to help somebody find a King Air charter down in Florida, and I spent about 2 hours, and it was really making calls, and unfortunately I had a contact inside the industry that gave me a couple names, and we worked it out that way. I was appalled by it. Listen, the web is the greatest marketing tool you have, and it enables you to compete with larger businesses or any business, and that's what we all have. Is we're in competition with everyone else out there that has the same product and service. Okay, so there's a tremendous opportunity. Let's just say that. But as we had a growing economy, I think we kind of got a little bit lazy. We were all doing well, and now we've got a little bit of an adjustment. We need to look back and focus on who our customer is and how do we get in touch with them. And the web allows us to do that at a very reasonable price. Okay. Here's what we want to do. First off, we want to get you some traffic. Okay. And it kind of depends on how your website is set up as to how the search engines go out. But what there's a lot of click marketing and all this stuff that brings you up into the search. So if someone's looking for aircraft charter in St. Louis, Missouri, they can find you and they know who you are. They can go there, they can get the information, what type of airplanes that you have, and you know what, they just might want to inquire about the price, and that's why we build up a database of emails and contacts. The thing about it is a lot of times we get somebody interested, and pretty much, you know what, if it doesn't work for them that time, we let them drop off the radar screen. Fact of the matter is, they probably want to do business. It's just like buying a car. Sometimes it's a big purchase. They come in, and you know what, they're really interested in the car, but they're just not ready. And so what we need to do is we need to position ourselves with some systems that are going to be able to capture that market. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at your web page. We might totally do a redesign, or just kind of have some tools that are going to enhance the information and some contact information, because you know what, we want to know who your customer is. I think that's important. I work in a business that's very competitive, and there's certain little things that really help do business with that customer, and guess what it is? People will do business with people they trust and people they like. Okay, so it's our presentation. We've kind of missed out on that too. So that's what we're going to accomplish. Aviation has lost a lot of prospects over the years. In my opinion, we don't do a very good job getting people excited about learning how to fly or excited about charter. You know, all the benefits and advantages to it. I mean, it always seems to be it's just a quoted price. The fact of the matter is, in aircraft sales and flight training, we're losing this business to people that are going out and buying a $75,000 boat, and it's not cheap to maintain a boat if you've looked recently. So these people, they're looking for a recreational hobby, and they are going and buying a new Harley Davidson, $20,000, $30,000, and they're not learning how to fly, they're not purchasing airplanes, joining a flying club, and there's all kinds of things that we can do to lower the cost that makes it affordable, and that's part of, it's always been expensive, but it's still affordable if we look at some of the alternatives. What I do is, for a very reasonable price, is put together a package that works for you. I have an interest in you doing well in your business. I want to see it grow and expand, and having a good website that isn't just a online brochure, it kind of it's an experience people come to, they get excited, they want to know more, and they contact you. So now we're building a contact prospect list, should I say, and keeping in touch with them. If you have a fly-in or something to invite them back out, you can just do a mass email campaign, meet the people, get them interested in your product and service. And also I do the consulting. And the reason I like to host a website is that I want to do some analysis to find out where your traffic's coming from. You know, if you are spending money in marketing, whether it be local or national media, that at least we can kind of find out they're coming to your page and maybe they're bouncing out, meaning that's the bounce rate. They come in, they look, they got the phone number, and they called you and they left your page. We want them to kind of go to some of these other pages, and we can track how much time that they actually spend on your website. So let's take a look at this. It's business, it's growing your business, it's being profitable, and doing well in an aviation, which is a great industry and field that's got a lot of potential. I hope that you will go back to my website and at least just do the contact page, request some more information. I'll get back to you. I'm also a corporate pilot, so occasionally I'm on the road, but typically I like to get back to you right away, kind of find out what you're looking at and where you are in your business. So Mike Dempsey, I live in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Free Hawkeye sweatshirt, and so I'm not loyal to any college necessarily, but wear it. It's a little bit cool today. I've been a corporate pilot for 20 years. I also work in sales and marketing and do the training with salespeople in the automotive and software fields. So my background is really oriented towards aviation, but also business development. And I think I can help you. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.